Let me flip this around. Okay. Hello, it is 10:05 a.m. on January the 21st, 2021 here in Salem, Indiana. And I'm looking at another webcam. And you can tell that these clouds, I've been watching them since last night, and then I started looking at this particular webcam again this morning. You can tell that these are not normal clouds whatsoever. They are, in fact, interdimensional ships that come and go out of our dimension. Let me turn this little light on right here. I'm going to come back to me just a tad bit. Hello. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. So I'm going to show you where this is the best webcam I've seen yet. And I'm going to show you where this webcam is located. It's located in, oopsie, this is me. This region right here, it's located in Gustavia. You can see down here where this little red thing is. It's these little islands right here. Is where that webcam is located, and these ships, I'm telling you what, they are interdimensional, and they have corners, they have right angles and stuff to them, and I think these are the ones that make the great big windows in the sky and doors and openings. They're not just normal clouds, and you can even put this webcam on slow motion and you can watch the change that occurs. I'm just going to go, I darkened this photo right here just so you could see. And tonight or later on, I've took some video footage. I am going to put it on the green screen, and I'm going to enlarge it as much as I can so that we can see these interdimensional UFO ships that are here in the skies. And I was sitting there watching this, and I was thinking, can they not see that these clouds should not have these shapes right there? I was sitting there thinking, can the people not see it? And if you're just tuning in, I'm going to just go over to another one. This one right here, look at this. So we got these big boats right here. It's a perfect location. They're being watched by these interdimensional ships. Look at this. This one is actually got an opening and something is looking out of it. You may say, Gina, it's all blurred. No, this is the actual clouds. You can see they got some square shapes in them too. There's openings, and I'm going to show these in the inverted mode too. It's undeniable what we're looking at here, unless you want to be in denial. Look at the shapes, and look at this was really got me. This was like a perfect square right here that formed. Perfect square, you all, in these clouds. They're not normal, and I know that people have seen these type of clouds showing up in their pictures and saying, okay, now that's not a normal looking cloud, there's more to that cloud. It's because they're interdimensional UFO ships that are coming in and out of our dimension, out of our world, out of our sky space is what they are. Let me turn this on, and this may not be for everyone, but that's okay. There is no doubt in my mind what I'm looking at. None at all. There really isn't. Let me flip this around. Yeah. Because they have certain shapes to them. This is their cloaking technology. Look at this one. Where are we at? Right here. That's not a normal cloud, you all. It's not. It shouldn't look like that, but it does because it's part of their cloaking technology, and they look highly advanced. This interdimensional thing, you can see the outlines of them. I've got other footage that I'm going to show. I may not show it right now today, but I just wanted to show you a little bit because this is what I've been focusing on. And these ships did not even realize that they've got a gigantic interdimensional ships watching them either. They didn't. Let me flip this back. Yeah. and it's hard for me not to not show when I see stuff. It's really hard because I just want to show right then and there, just a tad bit. Let me flip this back around. I can. Okay, I've put it in the inverted mode. This is the clouds. These are the clouds. These are the clouds. These are the clouds. Look at the structure. This is the inverted mode of those clouds. And they are interdimensional ships and beings that are inside those clouds. And they are watching. And there's also, in the footage that I took, I'm going to work it. And we're going to watch it on a great big screen, just like that sun. We're going to be able to see the ships. They are like manifested. And again, this is in the Porta de Gustavia, and it's located, it's these groups of islands, and it's located right down here. You see this little red, it's at the tip of South America. Let me go back to my picture that I was looking at. It was this one right here. They kind of look like castles, but this is what they do, just like this. I'm going to look at this in the edge detect if I can bring this screen down. Sometimes my screen is not working like I want it to work, and I can't move it. Look at the outline of it. Okay, this is the cloud cloaking technology. You can see the edges of them with this edge detect that we were looking at. You shouldn't find that in clouds, but you do. You find it in clouds over there at that Gustavia. They're right in our skies, and they're cloaked. They're completely cloaked, and if you don't have a trained eye, you're not going to see the ships. That's a ship. Yeah, I just want to cancel that because, no, I just want to cancel it altogether. I don't want to save it. I saved it, and I didn't want to save it. Yeah, I did not. This is, look at that. Look at these clouds. Shalom, Levana. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing great. I woke up and I sat in front of the fireplace and I looked at some of these pictures. And you know, if you go to the certain webcams, you can watch these interdimensional cloud ships, and sometimes they will just hover over certain parts of the sky, and they'll get bigger and bigger, and then more will come and they'll join them. They can connect to each other too. They kind of look like cities in the sky, but they're enormous. They are enormous. And my one question is, I've often seen these clouds like this literally suspended in the middle of the sky, like just sitting there. And that's why I think those clouds that do that too, they just hang there in the middle of the sky, right above your head, in a lower part. I think they are interdimensional. And why are they revealing themselves now it's another story. It really is. But I don't think people are ready for them. I really don't. And this is just like the volcano stuff. This will not enlarge for me the right way too. It's just like the volcanoes and the interdimensional UFO ships and beings coming out of them is what it's like. Let me flip this back around. I'm not going to be on here much longer at all. I'm going to get ready to end this video, but I am going to be sharing with you more. That's just a few of images. And I've got a big video that I want to put on that big green screen. Boom! Just like that. And I'm going to invert it too so we can see. It looks really neat in the inverted mode when you've got these great big ships up here in the sky and you invert them. And I'm trying to turn this light off. And you invert them. It is so cool looking. See, look at that. This is a cloud. And they just layer themselves one upon another is what they do. And look how big these ships are. Now see, I've got a whole bunch. I took a lot of screenshots, but I've put those screenshots in a video is what I've done. And I'm going to work that video too. I want to go to last night when I first started noticing, when I went over to this webcam. See, look at that. That's not a normal cloud right there. Look how it just layered itself, just like that. And then this is when these other ones came out. I don't know why certain pictures don't want to move right. I got to get this in. I just want to show you this other one right here. I got to get it in this mode so I can move the picture. Look at this. It's not normal clouds. It's not. It's some kind of cloaking technology that they use. And this is why people say, oh, that's just your pixels and your camera and stuff. No, it's not. It is not. It's not my pixels and stuff, because these clouds, they had odd shapes to them. They did. They were all right angles, left angles, if there's a such thing. Yeah. See this opening right here? And we see we already looked at that. It shouldn't be there. Yeah, so with that being said, I am going to go. I just wanted to show you what I was working on. And I'm going to focus on this port today, because I've got a lot of footage I want to go through and invert the images. They are from a webcam in the Sorte Porte Gustavia. Gustavia, right there. That's where they're at. Gustavia, right there. You can do your own research and go to these webcams and you can see for yourself. But if your eyes aren't open, you're not going to want to see, especially if you don't believe and you looking. Your mind's already got you a screen put over it so you can't see what you're looking at. But this is located at the tip of South America. Is this port right here? See this down here? And these are the islands that these are at. I am going to go. So thank you all for watching this video. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that bell. Bing! That way you can get notifications. Oh, you're very welcome. Yeah, I will see you all later today. Have a wonderful rest of your morning.